Guys, this is Pete, Isip.com. I hope you guys are doing great. It is Friday. This is not my car, this is Jay's. It's got sunroofs and stuff. Weird. I don't know, man. Let me turn this dubstep off. I went to my counselor yesterday, and I just want you to know, and I know there's a lot of you out there, that we are all messed up. There's no one in this planet, there's no one that listens to these videos, there's no one that walks through the door of Crank that is not messed up in the head. You have to be messed up in the head. Whether it be your past, your childhood, the things you did yesterday, the things you did last week, the things you're doing now, the things that you did years ago, things you didn't even do, things that you saw, things that just had an impact on you. And there was something that she said that really hit me, that I could do something in a group, or something could have happened, we could have watched something in a group of 10 people, and the 9 kids could have walked away with nothing, but there's one person that walked away with something, whether it be scary, whether it be fear, whether it be enlightenment, whether it be something. But usually we're messed up because of the fear, and that's what you have to accept. You don't fight the fear. When you fight the fear, which I do too, I do it, and that's called anxiety, because you overthink the fear and you overthink what's going on, and you don't have control, and then so I don't have control, I don't lose control, and you try to control yourself rather than accepting the fact that we have these fears, and accepting the fact that it's scary out there, that things got to change, and we're scared to change, and you don't know what's ahead of you if you do change. What if this happens? Because then that's what they mean when you're afraid of success. You're not necessarily afraid to succeed, but you're afraid to adapt. You're afraid to make that change because something down the road told you couldn't do that. Someone down the road told you that you were worthless. Someone down the road said that's never going to work. Imagine if we just embraced everything we thought. It's like, hey, Mom, I can't wait till I'm an astronaut that floats on the sun. And they're going to go, that's retarded. You can't do that. You got to be an accountant like us. I'm not talking personally or anything like that. But I want to walk on the sun. Probably die. A fact is, I would die on the sun. Because that is hot. But if I wanted to, crap, who's to tell me I can't? People in your past. People in that group. Someone in your school, someone in your classroom says that's not achievable. You should be doing X when you want to do Y. Okay, it's not that jobs are bad. It's not that career choices are wrong. You're at the position in your life where you're at now because of your choices. But if it's not a choice that you feel purposeful, or you don't feel something in there, then find something else that'll make it do it. That'll make you fulfill that passion. Fulfill it. For me, it was just coaching. I'm very fortunate to be able to live the life I live because I chose it. I took the jump, man. And I took the jump. And it was scary for a long time. And it still is scary every day. And, it never changes. It's never like, hey, Pete's got it all together. I don't have anything together. I'm crazy. There's nothing. This mind never stops. And my heart sometimes feels like it's inside and outside of my chest. But the way I do it is I take a step back and I look at what I'm fearing. And is it actually something relevant? What I'm usually fearing isn't relevant. It's something that I make up in my own mind. And then I find, instead of reacting and doing, I breathe. Until I'm sick of it, and my heart rate goes back to normal. And then I figure out, why am I so scared of it? Why am I so fearful of this situation that's making me react with anxiety or react with thoughtless habits? And that's where you figure it out. And that's how you get your life into play. After all the fear and anxiety, you got to take a step back and solve the problem. You have to see what are the positive things about this fear, and what are the negative things about this fear. At least it's in the open, and now you accept the fear, and you say, you're going to be scared of this, but that's cool, because Everyone else is scared of stuff. Everyone else is messed up. You're not the only one out there. So don't ever think, ever in your life, that you're the only person out there that's messed up in the head, that has crazy thoughts, that has weird thoughts that you shouldn't be thinking about. Because we all have them. Because that's our brain. Our brain is so powerful, and you don't even think, you don't even want to think about it, and you're thinking about it. But that's up to you to make the decision to conquer the fear and make the right choice. And be that person that should be living in this world. Someone that's compassionate, someone that says hello, someone that's good, someone that lives a good, purposeful life. And that's all I got to say. It's Pete, PeteIsip.com. I'll see you guys later.